What's going on, guys? 2017 was a pretty decent year for anime, but it looks like 2018 is going to be even better. Unfortunately, most of 2017, I haven't been on YouTube. Like, I've had a tragic event after tragic event, and I've actually gone on hiatus for about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 months. So I've literally missed half the year of anime talking to you guys, but I promise 2018 is going to be different. Next year, there's going to be so many anime coming back that we know and love, so many new interesting anime. It's just going to be a good year overall. There's a lot of good games coming out, especially for the PS4. Some things in my life will be even better. I'll get into that as the year goes on because there's a lot of good things that's going to be happening to me and this channel. And the more I thought about it, the more I got hyped for the anime coming back in 2018. So here's just 7 of them that I thought of. There's many more, but I decided to leave off the ones that I'm not entirely caught up on and ones I don't know that much about. Like, I know the Fate Stay series is having another edition. I think Code Geass is coming back, or forgive me if I butchered that name, but I know it's really popular and I'm trying to get into it. But these are just the top 7 that I personally am hyped for. If you don't like this list, then don't be butthurt about it. Leave me down below your top 7, top 10, 15, 20, all the anime you're looking forward to coming back in 2018. But anyway, let's get started. Sword Art Online Season 3. Now, this is at the bottom of the list because Sword Art Online Season 2 was a hit and miss for me. I really liked Gun Gale Online. I liked most of the second half. A lot of it got kind of and the finale, though, with Yuki and what was going on with her was amazing. It was really sad to me. It kind of flew by because it was only like, what, 4 or 5 episodes, but it was really good. And I'm just interested in seeing what Season 3 can bring new to the table that we haven't already gotten into. I don't read the novel or whatever other form of publication Sword Art Online has out there, so I have no idea what's going to happen next. There doesn't seem to be much more based on what I've seen Sword Art Online can do new. But I'm pretty sure the novel readers are laughing at me right now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be epic, but I can't wait to see what Kirito, Asuna, and the gang are going to be up to in the next season. My biggest fear for Sword Art Online Season 3 is that it won't be able to bring back the direness, is that even a word? The level of threat that Season 1 brought upon us. Like, if you die in the game, you die in real life. If someone just so happens to disconnect your headset, you die. Like, there were a lot of stakes in the first season. And even the second season, the death gun thing, it wasn't as bad as, so many people dying in Sword Art Online. But it was still pretty serious, with the guy breaking into houses and killing people and whatnot. That's still pretty serious. So what else can there be? But anyway, I'm really looking forward to what can happen next, but I'm not as hyped as some of the other things on this list. That's why it's at number 7. Number 6, Fairy Tail is coming back, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe when Fairy Tail comes back this time, it's going to finish out the manga content. Like, it's going to finish out the rest of the series. Now, when Fairy Tail ended, when the manga ended anyway, I was going through what I was going through in my life. So I'm way behind on the Fairy Tail manga. So since the anime is going to start back next year, I said to myself that I'm not going to read the manga since it's kind of too late to review it anyway. It's already ended. I'm going to go along with the manga and see how Fairy Tail ends that way. Now, I've heard it's very disappointing in some ways, but I would just wait to see for myself. Maybe the anime changes some things, but either way, I'm still excited to see the end of this series, even though most of you have already read it already. I haven't, so maybe the anime only part of me will enjoy. Maybe they change the ending from the manga's ending. Maybe they incorporate some of the movie in the anime, because it may be a rumor. I'm not sure if this has been confirmed or whatnot, but I believe that the Dragon Cry movie is the real ending of the Fairy Tail series. It takes place after the manga. I don't know if that's true. I've just heard that. I've heard a few people say that, so I don't know. But I'm just looking forward to seeing some of the more awesome fights that I've seen in the manga and the war animated, and also the end of Fairy Tail, because I'm one of the people that still has not seen the end of Fairy Tail. Okay, now we're getting into the part of the list that almost everyone should be hyped for. Tokyo Ghoul Re. Tokyo Ghoul Season 3, whatever you want to call it. It is confirmed we're getting Re. We're getting the same characters in the actual Re manga. And I cannot be happier. But with the ending of Season 2, it leaves so many questions that need to be answered. Like, will Re truly be the Re that we know and love? I don't know. I don't think so, because there are a lot of things in Tokyo Ghoul Route A that leave Re kind of like, if they pick up on Route A, there's no way it can be the same Tokyo Ghoul Re that we know and love. So here's hoping they just act like Tokyo Ghoul Route A went the route as the normal Tokyo Ghoul manga and start Re like that, because Tokyo Ghoul Re is amazing. It really is, especially with what's going on now. You know, if you read the manga, you know what's going on with Kaneki. I really want to see that animated, and I really want to see some key moments, especially earlier on in the Tokyo Ghoul Re manga animated. There are some moments with Sasaki Hayes where we're like, is this guy going to really turn back to you-know-who? I'm not going to spoil anything, but you guys who read the manga know what I'm talking about. Is he really going to turn back into this guy? Like, it was just such a big thing every chapter. Then we finally did turn back to you-know-who. We were like, yes, finally. And it did not disappoint. The Black Death God Kaneki, like a lot of things go on and Re that I would like to see animated. I really hope they don't focus on the investigator side as much as they did in Tokyo Ghoul Route A, because Kaneki was almost an afterthought in Route A, because in a lot of episodes in Route A, we saw him in this abandoned building just, you know, suffering because he hasn't eaten human flesh. So that's not how it went in the manga, and a lot of people have backlash about it. Route A was pretty good, but it could have been better. And here's hoping that Tokyo Ghoul Re, the anime, will be the better. Next up, everyone is hype about this anime returning. Even if you're not hype about it, you're hype about it. That really didn't make much sense, but neither does this anime. One Punch Man Season 2 coming 2018. Let's go. This is another anime that I'm clueless about past the contents of Season 1. Like, I have no idea what's going to happen next. I have no idea if there's actually going to be a villain to give Saitama any type of challenge, but I'm just ready for some more Genos badassery and Saitama one-punchiness. One Punch Man blew everyone away. This overpowered, bald, not giving a fuck mofo with the legendary OK meme face is about to come back. He might make another meme this season as well. Seriously, I don't know what it is about this anime. I don't know exactly what the biggest threat in this series is going to be. I don't know what the next villain is going to be, but I want to see more One Punch Man. I don't care how we get it, how many episodes it's going to be. Just give me some more Saitama punching someone so hard the fucking ozone splits. The rain goes away. Give me the One Punch Man. Next up, we literally just got it coming back this year, and we're about to get it coming back again next year. Attack on Titan Season 3? Will this be Attack on Titan Season 3? Because from my understanding, this is going to be another 12 episodes, and it was supposed to be given to us when we got the first 12 episodes of Season 2. So would that be Season 3, or would it be like Season 2.5? I don't know. I don't give a damn. I just want more Attack on Titan goodness. And being a manga reader of Attack on Titan, I have a pretty good idea of how far this Season 2.5 or Season 3 is going to go. And it's going to be pretty damn awesome. I cannot wait to see some stuff go down. There's not much more to say about Attack on Titan. We've been waiting like 30 years for it to come back already, and it gave us 12 episodes. Luckily, we don't have to wait another multiple years. We're getting it again in 2018, so let's just get on with it. I want to see more Titan goodness. Number 2, the anime I'm second most hype about for returning, Nanatsu no Taizai 7 Deadly Sins Season 2. You guys may not know this, but I am a huge Nanatsu no Taizai fan. 7 Deadly Sins is an amazing anime to me. I started reading the manga a little bit, but I didn't get too far until I put it down for whatever reason. So I can't wait for a few things to be animated. But then again, the Season 2 is probably going to go past the point of where I stopped reading the manga. So I'm going to be surprised for some things as well. But when when the demons come out, you guys know what happens when the demons come out. The 7 Deadly Sins anime is one of the most fun anime to marathon, in my opinion. Like, it starts off with a bang, finding out that kid at the beginning is Meliodas, the leader of the 7 Deadly Sins, and it skyrockets from there. There's literally not a boring episode, in my opinion. Like, I love every single one of the characters. Of course, my favorite character is Bond, because you guys know how I like the badass, not giving a fuck characters. I never really liked the main characters. I'm not gonna say I don't like the main characters, but they're never my favorites. Like, Meliodas is awesome, don't get me wrong, but Bond, he's just super awesome. And the anime I'm most hyped about seeing the next season of is Boku no Hero Academia. My Hero Academia, I so love this anime. I love the manga. Everything about this series is just perfection. Remember how I said a few seconds ago that my favorite characters usually aren't the main characters? Like, my favorite character in Naruto is Itachi. My favorite character in Nanatsu no Taizai is Bond. My favorite character in One Piece is Zoro. My favorite character in Fairy Tail is Gajeel. Most of my favorite characters are like the second most important character, or like, you know, the badass guy that was evil, you know, that's good now or whatever. But My Hero Academia, Deku by far is my favorite character. The main character is my favorite character in this show. Deku is just so likable. Although he cries a lot, he is exactly what I like to see from my shonen anime. The reason I'm ready to see this next season animated so bad is for two main fights. You manga readers know what I'm talking about. Deku's huge fight and All Might's huger than huge fight. This season of My Hero Academia is going to be plus ultra. I really do love Nanatsu no Taizai, but I was kind of upset to find out that we'll get 7 Deadly Sins before My Hero Academia, because I really want to see those two main fights animated as soon as possible. But there you have it. Those are just 7 anime that I'm personally hyped to see return. And those are just ones that are returning that's been confirmed so far. We'll probably get a few more later on in the year. Maybe we'll get Maggie, because I fucking love Maggie. If Maggie was already confirmed, that will be #1, no question. There's going to be a lot of new epic anime. I've actually looked at the description to some of the winter 2018 anime, and some of them look pretty cool. Maybe I'll make a video about that later on, who knows. But tell me yours down below. What are your top 10, top 7? What are your favorite anime coming back next season? But anyway, this has been jbDAuchiha. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.